Hello guys, in this video we will talk about the best farming method for the mixed energy residue which is required for the crafting of the crystallization catalyst, which we need to be able to assign the model socket type, and we need to do that 10 times to unlock one of the game achievements, actually the hardest one so far. So basically, before we farm the mixed energy residue, we need to farm the code analyzer first. So there is 3 variations of the code analyzer: this white one and a blue one called precision code analyzer, and the more rare one, a purple one called ultra precision code analyzer. We need to farm them first, and actually they are hard to farm because, as you can see, they can spawn at basically any mission in the game. I think they call the world drop item. So you need to play the game normally and pray that you will get them. And I believe that in the future we will see a lot of farming method for them by the community. So you need to collect them first. As you see, I have 4 of the normal code analyzer. So the first farming spot is in the desert, in the mining site. You need to travel to this outpost and it will be directly under your spawn. As you can see, this guy, there is 3 variations of this guy depending on the colors appear on him. So this one, as you can read, it says use code analyzer, so he requires the normal one and it's random actually. Now we will use one of our code analyzer to start a mini game which we need to success on by pressing LT or RT at a specific times, like a quick time event. If we failed, we will lose our code analyzer, and you don't need to do that because it's very rare. So as you can see, this one was very easy, one press, and it was a large space. Sometimes with the ultra precision code analyzer it goes up to 7 presses and a very short chance to press, which will make it very hard. So you need to be fully focused when you start the minigame. As you can see, the number went up. Okay, now the second spawn location is on the storage area on the same desert map. Let's fast travel to this outpost. So now you can go forward, and when you reach this rock, if he is spawned, he will appear and you can check him. If he's not there, you can go back to the first location and keep trying. But we found him, so we'll go to him. We were very lucky this time. I got him 2 times in a row. You can get him 2 or 3 times in a row, and other times you need like 10 teleports to get him 1 time. As you can see, I can't interact with him because I don't have the ultra precision code analyzer. I spent all of them. If you have one, you can interact with him and play the minigame, but be careful because this one is on an open area and you can get attacked by enemies and get damaged, and believe me, you don't want to do that while doing the minigame because it's hard enough by itself. So now let's go back to the first spawn location. Okay, so he is not here this time. So as I said, it's depend on luck. There is actually a third spawn location from this outpost, and you need to walk on the platform your way for several minutes to reach him, but I don't advise farming that because that's a waste of time. In this clip, I will show you how hard it can be. A fail followed by a success attempt. Remember, you will lose the code analyzer you used if you fail in the minigame. Also, currently I am writing a full guide for the assign 10 module socket type in True Achievement, and when I post the guide I will put the link in the description, so make sure to check it and ask any question you want about this farm or about anything in the game. And good luck everyone.